So, Unique Tech and Gear Japan edition. Everything that I bought from Japan and some from Hong Kong. I mean, when I say from Hong Kong, really from Hong Kong airport when I was flying back. But yeah, some of these products that I bought, some of these things that I found in Japan that I just sort of came across them and I thought, okay, that's cool, I should get it. Okay, so the first two things I bought were actually the MoonSwatches from Swatch. One of them actually I didn't even realize was a fairly rare one, but they had it in stock. So let's open this one first. I've always been a fan of MoonSwatch watches. This one here, I mean, it's just got the white face, hasn't it? It just looks so good. The white face with the grey strap. Yeah, I really do like the look of this one. Simple, nice. That's that one that I got. I think this one is the most interesting one, the Mission to Earth phase one. So let's get this out of here. Nice different unboxing. And when you open it up, like so, Omega, MoonSwatch, Swatch. Yeah, this one is pretty awesome. They also gave me a little UV light. And yeah, this is, I'll be honest, I haven't actually looked at the complication that much because there's quite a few things going on here. We have the Earth from the moon, we have the moon phase itself, and then we have like everything else. Let me just take this off so that you guys can see it. There you go. So let's shine it again. Shine the UV light. I'm hoping that comes up on camera, but the lume on it is insanely bright. Like, it surprised me how good the lume was. What I also found out was that on the used market, this is actually going for double the price. I didn't even realize. I just bought it because I thought it looked good. I liked it. They had it in store. I thought, let's just buy it. And yeah, then I looked at the used market and it's going for double the price. So yeah, pretty, I guess, valuable, hard to get watch. I like the strap on this as well. Has the same sort of Velcro strap. I like the grey casing as well, and the black, I don't even know what you call that, black face, but then the face itself is great. But yeah, pretty cool watch. I do like these two. I saw them in Japan, I just thought, let's just get them. Next up, we have this watch box. So I obviously have a bunch of watches now, just from collecting them over the years. Now I have two more added to the collection. I have always liked the Rimowa watch case. The Rimowa watch case is like a full metal sort of watch case. The only thing is it's very, very expensive. I think it's like $2,000. I don't really want to spend $2,000 on a watch case. So I came across this completely sort of by accident, pretty much. So yeah, this is a very, very nice watch case. It is made from aluminium. At least I think it's made from aluminium. Comes with a nice microfiber cloth. This is a really, really nice watch case. Great thing is you can also adjust it. So currently you can put like 5 watches in here, but if you wanted a bit more room, you could actually just adjust it. You can take the sliders out of here and make it 4 watches or 3 watches, whatever you like. You can also have them this way if you like. I saw it and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I should get that. And then when I looked at the price, it was like $30, $40, something like that. I picked it up from the, what do they call those stores in Japan? That's it, Don Quixote. I had to look it up. It has a nice glass top so you can see what watches you have in there, which is, again, really nice because I think with the Rimowa one, you can't see, it's completely enclosed. It doesn't feel expensive, there's no doubt about it. It does feel fairly cheap, but I think for $20, $40, I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it. I can't complain because I wasn't expecting a premium product anyway. Next up is actually this top that I'm wearing, this Supreme top. So very minimal, small logo. Usually branded stuff, it depends on what it is. I don't like wearing super big branded stuff. I don't mind the odd small branding. I've been into Supreme for a long time. I feel like it was one of the first streetwear brands that I was aware of. And they had this in stock. Black tee with the black logo, super clean, super minimal, not in your face. And I just thought I just had to get it. It's also 100% cotton. So no polyester or anything, because let's be honest, cotton is always more comfortable than polyester. And yeah, it should also sort of, it's not actually fully black. I don't know if it's going to come across on camera, but it's not fully black. It's kind of like a faded black, which I also like because it means when I put it through washes and stuff, it will just become a bit more faded. I really like it. Super comfortable, fits me really nicely. I also like how the collar, the crew neck collar is quite small. I don't like tops with very large crew necks, so I like them quite tight and small. But then the sleeves are long. Look, the sleeves come down nearly to my elbows. In Japan, streetwear is also a big thing, so I feel like I just had to pick this up. It's also a reminder of, hey, I remember that top, I bought it in Japan. Next up is the sponsor of this video, Narwal. So this is the Z10 Ultra. It's a robot vacuum with 2 sets of eyes. It not only vacuums and mops, but it also avoids obstacles really well, even cables. and it features a sleek minimalist design. It has cameras and sensors all around for very precise hazard avoidance and to make sure it can clean everywhere it can. There's 136-degree cameras at the front that are specifically designed to see everything. On the bottom, you can see the main vacuum, the side brushes, and the 2 mops. It comes with a base station where it can automatically deposit any dirt and also clean itself. Once it returns to the base station, it also uses hot water to wash and dry the mopping pads. There's a dedicated dust bag compartment and a clean and dirty water tank. And there's a detergent reservoir for cleaning and keeping your place smelling fresh. And of course, the app is great as well. It maps the areas, it tells you where it's vacuumed, you can schedule vacuuming, you can schedule cleaning, you can change the power. There's a lot you can do with the app. I also just love the overall aesthetics of it. Very modern and clean looking. It looks high tech. I appreciate that Narwal have put effort into making it look good. So make sure to check it out. I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. Next up, we have a Goyard product. So Goyard stores aren't actually that easy to come by. There aren't that many, but Japan, Tokyo specifically, does have 2 of them. And I went in there specifically because I was looking for a grey one to match my phone, to match the silverness, the greyness. I'm sort of going for the all grey, all silver sort of vibe. So I wanted a card holder to match. I have already opened this, but I just kind of wanted to share what the experience is like. You get a nice sort of green bag like this. It usually has a sticker on it and they sort of tie it up in a ribbon and stuff. Very fancy, very, very nice. And it comes in a green box with a silver logo on the top. If we open it up like so, the card holder just sits in there. What else do we have in there? It is calfskin leather though, and goatskin leather lining. And yeah, it comes in this nice sort of yellow pouch thing. Yeah, this is the one I got, the grey card holder. I really do like the look of this thing. Just simple, minimal, clean, compact as well, because I'm not someone who likes to carry around a big wallet. So this made a lot of sense because I mostly have my cards on my phone. I primarily use this to carry my Amex card, driving license, my ID, stuff like that. Stuff that I don't have on my phone. You can fit up to, what is it? Well, you can fit a bunch of cards in the middle, whatever you like in the middle, and then the pockets themselves, there's 2 pockets either side. So I guess like up to 6, 7, maybe even 8 cards in here. I like it. It matches the aesthetic, matches the look that I was going for, and Goyard have gotten super popular now. I like the design of it. Next up, we have something that I wasn't expecting I was gonna like, really. And this is a bag from Uniqlo, of all places. So I bought this on a whim. I kind of just bought it because I needed a quick bag to carry some stuff. And then I started using it over the trip and I was like, okay, this bag is pretty sick. I think it's only like $30, $40. So it doesn't feel very premium. It does, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a cheap bag. Like it's a nylon bag. It's not really meant to be premium and that's okay. That's fine. I was just looking for something cheap just to quickly carry some stuff. But what I found surprising is that this can carry so much stuff. I think most people will be surprised that I have a full-on MacBook Air in here, 13-inch MacBook Air. And not only that, I still have room. I don't have anything else in here right now because I've taken it out because I've just come back from my travels. But I had an iPad Pro in here, 11-inch iPad Pro. I had a Nintendo Switch. I had a Fujifilm camera. And then I had on the front, I had room for cables and stuff. This bag is sick, man. Like I was really surprised, really impressed. I think if you're looking just for a cheap bag and you don't care too much about premium materials or premium design and you just want to hold your stuff, this is pretty good. I like it. Next up is this Trusco toolbox. So I have featured Trusco toolboxes on the channel in the past. And what I like about them is that they are just simple little, is it aluminium? I think it's aluminium, sort of boxes that you can use for tools, or you can obviously use them just to store random things, which is what I usually use them for. They are made in Japan. I was actually specifically looking for the Toyo toolboxes, but the Trusco ones just seemed more readily available and they had a few more designs. Yeah, made in Japan, so pretty cool. Another sort of souvenir for me from Japan. This one specifically is quite small. It's quite compact, quite small, and it opens up this way, this one does. I do have a black one that opens up the other way. You could even use it as a lunchbox, I guess, if you wanted to, because I know that's what the Japanese love. They love a good lunchbox, a good bento box. I have a bunch of these and I'm going to keep buying more of them just because it's useful just to store stuff and sort of put stuff away and then put labels and stickers on them so that I know what's in them. I also got this sort of desk puzzle. I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, okay, it's not already put together, but it does say the difficulty is 1 star. It's quite a heavy thing actually, so what, how do you... Wait, oh, there we go, I got it. Just a cool little sort of desk accessory. Has a nice bit of weight to it as well, so it could be used as sort of paperweight. And then finally, some things from Monocle. So Monocle stores aren't easy to come by. I came across one in Hong Kong airport, and I saw some stuff in there and I was like, okay, cool, I need to get some stuff. So I got a few books from them, 50 Ideas for a Better World, and I also got the Monocle 100 with a collaboration with Dubai. So yeah, a couple of books. I also got some trays. I like a good tray. Yeah, this one was 210 Hong Kong dollars, which I'm not sure exactly how much that is. I'm sure you guys convert it. This one was significantly more. I think this one was like 1,000 Hong Kong dollars, but we'll go into why that was 1,000 Hong Kong dollars or more. It might be like 1,400 actually. Just a simple tray that I was most likely just gonna put either on like side table or my dining table or in a shelving unit, just put stuff on there. I like the design of this. And then I also bought this. So this is a full grain leather tray and it cost me like 1,400 Hong Kong dollars. So it's quite pricey, but it is in partnership with Hendershim. I think that's how you say it, Hendershim, which is like a famous Japan-based design company, I think. Don't quote me on that. If someone wants to correct me in the comments, please do. But it is simply a leather tray. But it just looks cool, man. Like it's a brown leather tray. Like how cool does this thing look? Like on any sort of desk setup, shelving unit, table, whatever, like this is such a cool thing to have. I just think it looks so, so good. Really nice color of leather as well. And it also has the gold logo in the middle. And I don't know what you could put on here. You could put like your books and stuff. You could put phone on here as well, like so. Like there you go. You got a nice sort of valet tray set up. Like it just looks really, really nice. They do have different sizes as well, but I think it was a limited run. So I'm not sure if the other sizes are even available because I actually tried buying the other sizes online when I got back home because I wanted to get more of them and I just couldn't find them. The only size I can find is the large one. This is the largest one. They have 2 other sizes below this. So yeah, that's it. That's the unique tech and gear I bought in Japan. If you guys have any suggestions of stuff that I should check out, please leave it in the comments below. I'm always just looking for new stuff to complement my workspace, my home and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe for more.